How's it going, guys? Hope you're having a good day today. I'm back here with another rebuild, and the team that I'm going to be doing here is the Charlotte Hornets. Before I get into it though, it is a new month, guys, so I do have a new subscriber goal. I didn't do one last month because I was surpassing my goals pretty quick here, and I didn't want to get too greedy and asking for the subscribers. So for this month I am going to do one. It's going to be 200 to end the month off. I'm sitting at 150 right now, which honestly I think is just amazing, guys. I appreciate every like, comment, subscribe, view, everything I've been getting over here. Really do appreciate it, man. But let's get into what matters the most here, this Charlotte Hornets rebuild. I think they had a pretty good draft, guys. They brought in 4 new players over here. Brandon Miller, of course, being the 2nd round pick. I can go into a bunch of how, they should have got Scoot Henderson and stuff like that, but I don't want to waste your time. But honestly, I think when it's all said and done, guys, Brandon Miller's going to make some pretty good sense over here, especially if they're going to have LaMelo Ball be the franchise player, which they did just sign him to 5 more years, an extension. So they're definitely, choosing him to be the franchise player, and they're giving him a really good shooter. So I think it's going to make some sense. And then the second player they got with the 27th pick would be Nick Smith Jr. I think that's a big steal, guys. His teammate Anthony Black for Arkansas went the 6th pick. And usually when I do these rebuilds, he's also a lottery pick, so I think it's going to be a steal, man. The third player that they brought over here from Barcelona with the 2nd round pick, I think it was the 31st pick, it's James Nagy. He's definitely going to be a project player, guys. He just averaged like 5 points, 3 rebounds over there for Barcelona. And then the last player that they bought, which is kind of like my personal favorite here, probably outside of Brandon Miller, would be Amari Bailey, guys, out of UCLA. He is really decent, man. They got him, I think, in a steal too, man, with the 41st pick here. So I think he's going to come in and make a pretty big impact on our team. This one's going to be a ton of fun, guys. I'm definitely going to go the full 3 years. Of course, if we don't make it in that 3rd year, I will go a 4th year if need be. But I think I could do something special with this team, man. If y'all do like the video throughout, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And let's get into it. I'm also keeping Steve Clifford as our head coach. They haven't said anything about, getting off of his contract or firing him or anything like that. So, just to keep it realistic, guys, we are going to, have him be our head coach here. In my personal opinion, I don't think it's the right fit, but hey, man, you never know. I'm going to give him a decent team to work off. And if he can't get us into the promised land, I'll go ahead and get a different coach over here. For team player options, I went ahead and brought back LaMelo, Theo, Book Knight, McGowan's, JT Thor. I did not bring back Kai Jones though, guys. So I am sorry for any Charlotte Hornets fans that do like Kai Jones, but we're just looking too stacked at that center spot because I need to get Nick Richards over here. And yeah, speaking of Nick Richards, I gave him that qualifying offer as well as PJ Washington. They did say that they were going to bring these 2 guys back, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And for free agency, honestly, we have 13 players, man. So probably not going to do anything too crazy here. I do want to switch up some positions though, because if we look over here, we have too many shooting guards, guys. Way too many. So what I want to do is move Amari Bailey to a point guard here. Let's see, he goes up 1, perfect. And then I wanted to move McGowan's to a small forward. He also goes up 1. I'll take that. And I think that's about it. Let's check it out. So that should be, yeah, 3 shooting guards. That looks way better, guys. So 3 point guards, 3 shooting guards. Alright, way too many small forwards here. Power forward, okay. Let's move one of these guys to a power forward. Like Cody Martin, can we do that? Move him to a power forward. Perfect. He goes down like a little millimeter. I'll take it. And I think that should be okay. So PJ will be right here, guys. He'll be our starting power forward, and then Nick Richards will be right here. So that's going to be the only players we get, man. So I do apologize, nothing crazy in free agency or anything like that, but they did bring in 4 players. I want to give them some minutes. Kelly Oubre I'm going to let go of, guys. Sorry, man. I do love Kelly Oubre, but it is what it is. So I gave them both some pretty good, decent contracts over here, and they both accept them. So we're bringing our guys back, and that's 15 players. So we're just going to go straight to player progression. Nothing too crazy in free agency, of course. But yeah, man, I just want to give all the young guys some pretty good minutes over here. Let's check it out. They only won 28 games, guys, realistically, or 27, so I don't expect to see any progression. Yeah, LaMelo, he goes up 1. I'll take that. Gordon Hayward goes down 1. Anybody else go up here? McGowan's, but I think that's because we moved him to a small forward, and I think same thing with Amari Bailey. Nobody really progresses, but it's all good, guys. Let's check out the rotations for next year. So we're going to run a 10-man rotation for this first year. We got LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, Brandon Miller, PJ, and then Mark Williams. For our 6-man, we're going to have Gordon Hayward, Nick Richards back there, Cody Martin, Theo Maledon, and then Nick Smith Jr. I do have, injuries on, guys, so McGowan's, JT Thor, players like that are definitely going to get minutes. And I would throw these guys in the G League, but something that I've noticed, man, is when I put players in the G League, they get really mad, like their morale goes down, which will kind of like hinder their development. So I'm not going to do that, guys. They're just going to sit back there. But yeah, I do have injuries on, so you know, if players get little tweaks here and there, they can get some playing time. For system proficiency, we're 3 stars. Pace and space, okay. Thought he was going to be like 7 seconds or something, but I'll definitely take pace and space. Alright, and then for player mentorship, really didn't have anything going on, guys. We don't have that many vets over here. And then for player rankings, before I go simulate a game real quick, we're sitting at number 22, so I mean, not bad. Honestly, thought we'd be way down there, but apparently they're looking, you know, we're looking better than the Suns, Wizards, which I do have Bradley Beal on here, guys, as well as like Chris Paul over there for the Golden State Warriors and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and simulate this first game here, you know, see the debut stats from players. Yeah, it's going to be the Mavericks here, so we're definitely not going to win that one. Luka Doncic drops 49 on us, but let's check it out. Brandon Miller, 27, okay. Terry Rozier, 23, I'll take that. LaMelo Ball, 16.99, almost a triple-double. PJ, not bad, 13, 4, and 5. And then Gordon Hayward, I guess doing his thing, 1 from 4 to 3-point line. Nick Richards, wow. Okay, guys, 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 blocks in just 16 minutes. He's definitely going to be special, guys. Mark Williams, okay, he fouled out. I was like, why did he only get 27 minutes? Or 26? Yeah, he fouled out, but that's fine. I'll take the 7-7. 2 blocks I definitely love. Nick Smith Jr., I guess, did his little thing back there. This is definitely going to be a developmental year, guys. What I'm thinking at the trade deadline is probably find a contending team for Terry Rozier. If I can get off of Gordon Hayward's contract, I'll definitely do that. And same thing with like Cody Martin. You know, find some really nice places for these guys over here that probably deserve to be on contending teams, since, like I said, man, I don't think we're gonna do too good this year win-wise, but developmental-wise, I think we'll be okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and simulate to the trade deadline. We're over here at the All-Star selection, and we got our boy LaMelo Ball, and of course, over there for Team Luka in the reserves, Victor Wembanyama as a rookie makes it. Pascal Siakam's in here. Zion, guess, stays healthy, and he's in here as well. If y'all want to look around real quick. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and make some moves here. Let's see, we're going to decline that. What I'm going to do right now is probably trade Rozier off, see if we can get a first-round pick, because we don't own our own pick next year. So I think I want to do something with that, because I definitely want to pick for next year. PJ Washington I'll probably keep here, guys. So Gordon Hayward, Cody Martin, Theo Maledon, and then yeah, Terry Rozier are probably going to be the guys that I can get off of. And this is going to allow me to play like McGowan's in the back, give Bailey that backup point guard spot, and then maybe even play JT Thor that backup power forward position, because you know we are going to trade Martin as well. So let me go, you know, get some packages going, guys, and yeah, let's see what I can do here. So my first trade, I'm going to send Gordon Hayward over there to the Miami Heat for Kyle Lowry. You know, he's getting paid a lot over there. It is an expiring contract as well as Gordon Hayward, so it kind of works out. But this is really why I'm doing it, guys. We're going to get this 2028 first round unprotected, or hopefully I can get it. Let's see. Perfect, man. All right, so we get off Gordon Hayward. We do, you know, kind of don't like get off any money or anything like that, but we got a really good pick over here. With my second trade, I'm going to send Cody Martin, Theo Maledon over here to the Clippers for Rocco and his 2028 first round unprotected. Let's see. All right, they counter offer with a second. Okay, and then they're giving me a second as well. We're definitely going to do that, guys. Perfect, man. So we're getting some pretty good draft capital over here. So I feel like I found a decent spot for Scary Terry, guys. It's going to be the New York Knicks. I'm going to take Evan Fournier, and I'm going to try to get this first round unprotected. That's really why I want to make this trade here. Otherwise, I would keep Scary Terry. So if they don't do this, we're just going to go ahead and keep him. But let's see, guys. Do they do that? They counter offer with JT Thor and a first. That's not going to happen. Okay. They do have another pick here, the Mavericks pick, which honestly isn't that well. But if I can get a first round pick here, I definitely want to do this, guys. So let's see. They counter offer JT Thor. We're not going to do that. I'll give you a second round pick, though. I really don't mind that. And they still counter offer with JT Thor. Let's throw them another second here, because I really want this first round pick. They counter offer with a third. Well, it's kind of like a swap. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to do that, guys. Perfect. So we brought in 3 first round picks with players that we kind of don't need over here, because we're not contending this year whatsoever. You know, we are 22 and 32 or something like that. So this is going to be the rotation with the minutes fixed and everything. Basically the same starting 5, but Nick Smith Jr. is going to get that starting spot now with some pretty good minutes, about 35. And then we're going to have Nick Richards, McGowan's, Bailey, JT Thor, and then Book Knight. So we did trade away like half the team, but This allows us to give the young guys some pretty decent minutes over here. We finished the season off 36 and 46, so honestly not that bad. I thought we were going to do a little worse there. Team chemistry 51%, so you gotta love that. MVP Luka Doncic with a nasty triple-double MVP, man. 36 points, well 35 and a half, but yeah, if you want to round that up there. And then Rookie of the Year, Victor Wembanyama, of course. Sixth Man of the Year, Chris Paul, okay, over there for the Warriors. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis, and then Darius Garland, Most Improved. And then Coach of the Year, Quinn Snyder, man. The Hawks win 67 and 15. If you want to look at the All-NBA first team really quick. All-NBA second team. All-NBA third team. Okay, I was definitely expecting to see LaMelo here, but it's all good, guys. And then, let's see. Okay, well, his brother gets the All-Defensive first team here. You want to look at that. All-Defensive second team. Kawhi Leonard, Nick Claxton, Victor Wembanyama, Mikal Bridges, Herbert Jones. And then, of course, we do get our guy Brandon Miller on the all-rookie first team. Alright, I'm not sure where we're seated at wise, guys. And I'm pretty sure we made the play in here, but let's check it out. And we did, as the 8th seed, so we weren't even like the worst team for the play-in. You gotta love it, guys. Over here on the left, we have Minnesota and OKC, Portland and Houston, and then we are going against the Detroit Pistons. Let's go check out the stats really quick before we get into that. See, who was our leading scorer here? Yeah, LaMelo Ball, man. But Brandon Miller had a crazy rookie year, man. 20 points, we love to see. And then LaMelo Ball, 10.5 assists. Definitely love that, man. And the still and a half here. Nick Smith Jr., pretty good rookie year, 12.2 points. Mark Williams, really good year, guys. Averaged a double-double for us, 3 offensive rebounds, and then almost 2.5 blocks. I'll definitely take that. Then PJ Washington, he is still kind of injured. I think when I left here on the when I left here on the trade deadline, he was healthy. Yeah, he got injured, guys. So we do have, I think, Rocco in the starting 5 right now. And then Kyle Lowry got injured, and he was like not even playing. He was on the reserve, but yeah, he's injured. And then Fournier didn't really get any playing time. Amari Bailey, 7.7 points. Really good rookie year from him. Book Knight, 7.2. McGowan, 6.5. And then Nick Richards, really good backup center for us. Almost average like 6 points, 6 rebounds, and a block. That's pretty decent, guys, with only getting about 15 minutes a night. And then Rocco is getting the start right now. About 5 points, 5 rebounds. Just need him to go in there, get a few like threes, I guess, rebound. And then JT Thor is our backup power forward right now with about 4 points. And then James Najee was literally our only player this year that did not get any playing time. Alright, guys, let's get into the playoffs. So let's check out the roster really quick. Alright, so they have Jaden Ivey, Asir Thompson, Bogdanovich, Marvin Bagley, and then Jalen Duren. This one might be tough. So do simcast with this one. We're going to smother and deny. Perfect. Alright. And then even if we do get kicked out, guys, I'm really not going to be that mad about it. I'm pretty surprised that we did make the play in here. Especially, you know, the fact that we gave everybody away in the trade deadline. But we go ahead and win it, guys. Perfect, man. Let's see here. Who did it for us? Look at the box score really quick. LaMelo Ball, man. 32 and 15 with 5 steals. Brandon Miller, 21 points. And then Nick Smith Jr., 18. Mark Williams, a double-double and 3 blocks. Perfect, man. But we're going against the Boston Celtics, so let's just simulate the play-in. That's definitely going to be a hard one, guys, because they do have Porzingis. I know that for sure. Let's check it out. Unless he's injured. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's throw PJ Washington back into the starting 5. And Rocco, I'll just go ahead and leave there. So we'll just keep the rotations how we've been doing them. And I'm fine with that. Giving PJ about 32 there. And yeah, let's check out the roster really quick. Yeah, so Malcolm Brogdon, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Porzingis, and then Robert Williams. This is probably like the realistic, you know, roster that they're probably going to go with this upcoming season. But yeah, man, I really don't expect to win it all here or like go on to the second round. So let's simulate the round here. We might get swept, guys. Kyle Lowry is healthy. Okay. Let's see. We don't get one. 3-0. Let me go ahead and take Mark Williams out, guys. We'll put Nick Richards. Give Bailey those minutes there. We'll give McGowan those minutes. And then I'll still keep him in the rotation. Well, actually, no. Let's go ahead and give Najee a few minutes here. Really don't want Mark Williams to get like really hurt or anything like that. We might get swept here, guys. Let's see. Can we get one on him? That'd be crazy. This game is taking a while. No, okay. We do get swept, guys, by the Boston Celtics, who were the second seed, so I'm not even mad at it. Like I said, man, I was really surprised that we got into the playoffs, but that's definitely going to help our development over here. It's the Lakers and the Hawks right now. I think the Hawks are going to win it all, man. Let's see. Is it going to 7 games? Nope, they beat the Lakers, man. Leave it to the Hawks to do that. Trae Young Finals MVP, of course. Alright, so did the Dallas Mavericks make the playoffs? They did. They were the second seed, so that pick isn't going to be that good whatsoever. But hey, we still got a first round pick, so I'm definitely loving that. LeBron James, he did retire last year, so unfortunately I can't bring him back. Let's just go straight to the draft lottery. And yeah, we're definitely not in here, guys. Let's go ahead and skip here. And we end up with the 26th pick. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and keep Steve Clifford. He didn't do bad. He got us into the play-in when I definitely didn't think we were going to make it that far. So yeah, he's here to stay, at least for one more season. And let's go ahead and simulate to the pick. I'm going to take Izan with this pick, guys, just in case PJ Washington doesn't work out. And then yeah, so Buzelis goes first, Edwards, Holland, Bradshaw, and then Cody Williams, top 5 there. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and sign our guy. Team player options, Williams, Booknight, JT Thor will be back, and then Evan Fournier we're definitely not going to bring back over here. Qualifying offers, yeah, LaMelo's the big one in this free agency, guys. We got to give him a bag, which I really don't mind, man. He is a Charlotte Hornet, at least in this rebuild, man. So we do have him on the restricted, so I might just wait for a team to give him a contract. But I do want to get out of moratorium here, so let's do some renouncing. I'm going to renounce Terry Covington, Kyle Lowry, oh, and Bryce McGowan. We got to bring him back too. Okay, so LaMelo Ball and Bryce McGowan are like my main priorities in this free agency. We have a bunch of money. Alright, so there it goes. My Rockets are trying to get LaMelo Ball. That's not going to happen. We're definitely going to match that offer there. Alright, perfect. So LaMelo is back, guys. He is going to stay a Charlotte Hornet. We got him on contract for at least 3 more years here. And then, ooh, Porzingis is a free agent. Think I want to try to get him, guys. Put him at that power forward position. Is there like another really good power forward on the market? Sadiq Bey, that would be nice. Vando. One like a stretch 4, yeah. Honestly, Sadiq Bey would definitely be the guy here. But let's go ahead and bring our guy McGowan's back. Should be on Birds, perfect. Once about 10, I'm fine with that. Make it a team option though, just in case he doesn't work out. And I'm pretty sure he's going to accept that. It says we have some more money here, man. Let's see, does Porzingis have any offers over here? Yeah, the Celtics. I actually want to see him go back to the Celtics, so we're gonna let him go over there, guys. I'm pretty sure he's going to take that offer. Yeah, he took that offer. Okay, and then McGowan's, we do have him back over. He accepted it, right? Okay, no, there it goes. Alright, so now we got McGowan's. And the best power forward, Sadiq Bey, is still here. Do we go for it, guys? I think we have enough money to do it. Patrick Williams is also here. I know he can be a decent player for us. Rebounding isn't bad. Better than Sadiq Bey's rebounding. Let's see, and he's 3 years younger. Have enough to get Patrick Williams. He just wasn't budging. This man was asking for about 30 mil. So I'm going to go ahead and get Sadiq Bey. About 23, 24 for the first year. And then we're going to do a team option just in case it doesn't work out. And we are on the last year, or the last day. So he's definitely going to accept that. Alright, perfect. He's probably going to go ahead and get that power forward spot here. And then for player progression, guys, loving the green already. So LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, Mark Williams all go up 3. Sadiq Bey goes up 2 just by coming over here. You love to see it. And then PJ Washington stays about the same thing with Nick Richards. And then Nick Smith went up 4. Okay, Booknight went up 3. Bailey went up 4. And then McGowan's went up 2. JT Thor went up 2 as well. Same thing with Najee. And that's about it. I think I gotta sign like 2-3 more people. They're probably just gonna be like some vet minimums or something like that. But let's look at the rotations for next year. So we're gonna do a 10-man rotation again. Basically the same starting 5, but Bey is definitely gonna be that starting power forward now. And then 6-man is going to be Nick Richards, PJ. Unfortunately, is going to be in the backup 5, but it is what it is, guys. Right now, Sadiq Bey is better than him. And then Bailey will be right behind him, McGowan's, and then Booknight with about 10 minutes. So JT Thor, Najee. I signed Patrick Beverly for a free agent over here, and then Almansa. Not going to get any minutes, but we do have the injuries on. System proficiency, 3.5. Okay. Alright, man, as long as I see progression over here, that's all that matters. And then for player mentorship, I only have one bet over here. It's Patrick Beverly. He's going to mentor Nick Smith Jr., so hopefully he can get these badges. That graph is looking pretty good, so I'm pretty sure he's going to go get those, which would be perfect, to have a really good defensive shooting guard right by LaMelo. And then for power rankings, guys, let's see here. We are sitting at 14. Okay. Alright, man. Another good sign of progression over here, because last year we were like dead last, or like 22 or something like that. So let's go ahead and simulate this game against the Rockets. Alright, can we beat the Rockets, man? That'd be a good sign. We do. We blow them out. All right, man. Let's see here. Who did it for us? Sadiq Bey, man. First game as a Hornet. He's going to do wonders for us, man. Definitely. Really good stretch for over here. 29 points. And then Mark Williams, 22 and 13, man, with 3 blocks. LaMelo Ball, man. 15 assists, 8 rebounds, 18 points. Nick Smith Jr. threw up a little stinker, especially at the 3-point line, but it's all good, man. We blew him out. Where's Brandon Miller? Okay, I'm not mad at it. 11-11. Love to see that. He's like a small forward that gets a bunch of rebounds. And then Nick Richards, really good backup center for us. PJ, not bad, man. Don't like the 1 for 4, but again, it was a blowout. Let's see. Can we beat the Mavs here? That would be another good sign. All right, can't beat the Mavs yet. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the deadline, guys. Honestly, I'm not sure how we're going to look this year. You know, that score with the Rockets is a really good sign, but yeah, man, let's go ahead and go to the deadline. So it's not that bad of an injury, but right knee tendonitis is it's pretty bad for Brandon Miller here. It's only 2 to 4 weeks, so other than that, guys, we are 15 and 6, so we're actually doing really good over here. I'm just going to go ahead and put McGowan's into that starting lineup for a little bit. We're here at the deadline, and we're 33 and 23, so not bad. LaMelo Ball is an all-star. I accidentally backed out when I was going to show y'all the all-star selection, but yeah, he made it again. And Brandon Miller, he didn't make it. I was hoping that he was, but we are 33 and 23, not bad, sitting on top of the 76ers, Pacers. Yeah, we are the 6th seed right now, so not bad, especially since, you know, just got a bunch of young guys over here just trying to develop, except for Sadiq Bey. He's playing really good, man. He's averaging about, I think, 17 points for us. Let's see, yeah, 17 points, guys, so he's definitely taking off. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and keep simulating to the end of the season. They got our guy Sadiq Bey, man. Dislocated left shoulder, 4 to 6 weeks. He was playing really good, man, averaging like 17, 18 points for us. So that's just going to throw PJ Washington back into that spot there. We finished this season off 41 and 41. So losing Sadiq Bey for, I think it was like almost a month and a half, really hurt us over here. 39% team chemistry too, because we started losing a lot. Fellas started getting mad on our team. But it is what it is. Trae Young, MVP over here. Rookie of the Year, Buzelis. Amen Thompson, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player, Giannis. Most Improved Player, Kate Cunningham over there for the Pistons. And then Quinn Snyder, Coach of the Year, back-to-back. Then All NBA First Team, if you want to check that out. All NBA Second Team. Okay, that's all rookies. I was like, what? All NBA Second Team. That looks more like it. And then perfect, man. We got LaMelo Ball on the All-NBA third team. At least we're seeing some good things over here. I'm pretty sure we made the playoffs too. Maybe the play-in, or maybe like the actual playoffs, but we'll see, guys. Not really sure where we finish at seeded-wise, if you want to look at that real quick. And then all rookies over here, and then the all-rookie second team. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out. And we were the 8th seed again, so back-to-back years, the 8th seed. I definitely don't like that, but injuries were honestly the main reason. We also have Bailey out as well. Let's go check out the stats really quick. LaMelo Ball, leading scorer here, 20.3 points, 13.4 assists. That's honestly crazy, guys. Brandon Miller, 20 points, and then Nick Smith Jr. took a huge leap in points, guys. I mean, of course, you know, giving him the start, 36 minutes and stuff like that, probably like the main reason, but you love to see it. He's really efficient as well. And then Sadiq Bey, really good year for us, man. He is fully healthy again. 16.6 points. So let's check out that 3-point percentage. Yeah, 40%. That is exactly why I got him over here, guys. And then Mark Williams, another double-double for us, 2.2 blocks. PJ Washington played a really good backup power forward spot here. Let's look at that percentage. 3-point, perfect, 37. And then yeah, guys, Amari Bailey, he got a pretty bad injury. So our backup point guard is Patrick Beverly. I had to go get him in the free agency, or I did that last year, but yeah, he is our backup point guard right now. And then Book Knight, 7 points. McGowan's pretty good, 6.8. Let's look at that 3-point percentage, 34%, not that good. Same thing with Book Knight. I would expect a little better from them, but that's fine. And then Nick Richards, still being a really good backup center for us. JT Thor got some playing time. Our rookie, he did pretty decent while he was out there. He just doesn't shoot any threes. And then Patrick Beverly is actually in the rotation right now, but we're probably going to go to a 9-man rotation. And then Najee got some playing time too, about 2 minutes. And then I got Kyle Lowry in the free agency just because our point guards kept going down, so I had to go get another one. But he really didn't get any playing time. Alright, let's go look at the rotations really quick. I do want to do a 9-man rotation, like right off the back, so let's do that. And we're going to kick Patrick Beverly out of here. And I don't think we want to give anybody else minutes. Okay. So McGowan's, I'm fine with that. Let's give PJ about 15. We'll do 17 there, and then we'll just give all of our Starters here about 38. Let's do we'll do 15 right here, and then we'll do 36 and then 38, and that's what we're gonna run with, man. Hopefully we can make it into the playoffs just like last year. And we are going against the Orlando Magic. Let's check it out. Markelle Fultz, Kyrie Irving, okay, Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, and then Aaron Bradshaw. Okay, not really sure about this one, guys. Let's definitely do Simcast. I would love to make the playoffs this year as well. Smother, deny, and simulate the game here. Perfect. We are away because they had the better seed. Just gonna fast forward, guys. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, man. And it looks like we're gonna get blown out here. Okay. Alright, we don't get eliminated though. We do have one more chance here. Let's see, Toronto or Miami. Who are we going to go against? Alright, Miami. They were the 10th seed. Let's see who they have. Pretty sure they got Butler, okay. Tyler Hero, Jordan Walsh, okay. Jimmy Butler, Nikola Jovic, and then Bam Adebayo. So Nick Smith Jr. and Jordan Walsh both play for Arkansas, so that one's going to be pretty interesting. And let's simulate with Simcast here. Smother, deny, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we do have the better seed here. We were the 8th seed, they were the 10th seed. Okay, really good start. I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward, guys. They should beat us, so I don't think we're ready yet. Yeah, we're definitely not ready. Okay. And the Hawks and the Spurs, out of all teams, are going at it, man. They were a 7th seed, but I think they're gonna get gentlemen swept. Nope, I think they're making a comeback. They almost made a comeback, but Dante DiVincenzo, Finals MVP. Okay. Alright, well anyways, the Hawks, they win it back to back, guys. That is so interesting. DiVincenzo, out of all people. I'm guessing like Trae Young got injured for that last year or something, or for that last playoff series. Well, that's a little weird. Alright, so year 3, definitely this is it, man. This gotta be it here. I'm willing to make a lot of moves in this year. Player retirements, we're just gonna let everybody that retired there. We do own our own pick, so let's go ahead and see where that ends up at. And the 13th pick, perfect, guys. Alright, let's see if we can move up. Going to simulate to the results, and we stay at 13. Alright, not mad at it, and I think that's our only pick. Maybe have like a second round pick, but as far as first round, we just have the 13th pick here. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep Steve Clifford again. I feel like I wasn't fair enough, didn't give him really like a good chance, or like a really good team to go ahead and see if we can make it all the way, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep him. Alright, so I'm going to go with my scout on this one. He scouted him pretty good, and apparently his ceiling is Kawhi Leonard Hall of Fame, Isaiah Evans, so we're just going to go ahead and draft him here. He is a small forward, but I think I can move him to a power forward. He's 6'9", so that's definitely possible. And then we do have another pick here, and I'm going to take Alexander Mayo with this second round pick here, and that should do it. So we brought in 2 new rookies, Nazir Cunningham, Ian Jackson. Wow, Nazir Cunningham comes to the Hawks, guys. I thought it was lottery protected, so that should be Sacramento's. Not sure there. Anyways, the Rockets, they get Ian Jackson, and then Flory goes to the Knicks. Basala goes to the Pelicans, and then Trey Johnson over there to the Wizards. Alright, so rookie signings, we're definitely going to bring both of our guys in. And then team player options, Miller, Bay. Should I bring Bay back? I mean, he played really decent for us, guys. He's shooting 40% from that 3, so I think I'm going to go ahead and keep him. And Mark Williams will definitely be back. Nick Smith Jr., Bailey, and McGowan's will also be back. Yeah, we're going to pick up McGowan's team option on there. Qualifying offers, James Bouknight. I guess I'll go bring back. Why not? Same thing with Nick Richards. I think we have a little bit of money here to go ahead and give both of them some pretty good contracts. So I think that's just going to be like my #1 priority, bring our guys back here, because we do have 12 players. So we're looking a little stacked there. So Kyle Lowry, Patrick Beverly, Nick Richards, we are not going to renounce. Alright, we need to get JT Thor as well. Okay. Alright, so Nick Richards, JT Thor, and James Bouknight. I'm going to go try to give them some contracts, and that's probably going to be 15 players, so let me go do that really quick. Alright, so I gave all 3 of them some pretty decent contracts, and they all are going to accept, so yeah, that's going to be 15 players. It's going to throw us negative in the cap room, almost 21 mil there. But I'm fine with that, guys. We're able to bring everybody back over here, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Brought in 2 rookies. You know, we still have our rookie from last year that we've also been working on. But yeah, sorry again, you know, not a crazy free agency or anything like that. But man, at the trade deadline, if we're not doing good, guys, I'm definitely, you know, ready to make a big time move here. So You know, Sadiq Bey doesn't work out, that's a pretty nice contract that we can, you know, give draft capital with, you know, pair it up or something like that. But I do want to win it all here with Sadiq Bey. So player progression, perfect, man. I see a bunch of green. So LaMelo Ball goes up 2, Brandon Miller, Williams both go up 2. Sadiq Bey stays put. You know, he's around that middle-aged 2K weird thing where they don't like to develop or, you know, have the middle-aged players progress here. Nick Smith Jr. does go up 5. I love to see that. Nick Richards stays the same. Bailey goes up 2. PJ stays the same. Book Knight, okay. All right, love to see that all of our young guys are progressing. Isaiah Evans, sorry. He's coming in at a 76 overall, perfect. And then JT Thorey goes up 1. Najee goes up 1. Izan here goes up 3. Mayo we drafted at a 68. All right, let's look at the rotations for year 3. So we're gonna do a 9-man rotation for this 3rd year. LaMelo Ball, Nick Smith Jr., Miller, Bey, and Williams. So basically the same starting 5. Everybody's just getting like 36 minutes. I'm only giving Mark Williams 35 here. But yeah, everybody else 36 because I definitely want to, you know, make it into the playoffs this year. So Nick Richards is going to continue to be our 6th man. And then we have Bailey here, PJ Washington, and then Book Knight to finish it up. So McGowan's, Isaiah Evans, our 12th pick here. JT Thor, they're not going to find some playing time. But again, I do have injuries on, so there's a few tweaks. They can go ahead and get some playing time. We're kind of progressing, man. Not win-wise, but you know, just like in depth here with the 4 pace and space, because you know the first year we were 3, last year we were 3.5, and then this year we were 4. So you know, you definitely love to see that. And then for power rankings, oh yeah, again for player mentorship, really didn't have anything for this year. And yeah, power rankings, we're sitting at number 10, so a little bit of progression there. I think last year we were sitting at 16. Oof, these are 2 hard teams right here. Okay, let's just simulate these, man. Do we beat the Spurs? Okay, perfect, man. We beat the Spurs. Can we beat the Hawks? No, definitely not the Hawks. Should be able to beat the Wizards here. Yeah, we're not going to trade Nick Smith Jr. Let's see. Can we beat the Wizards, guys? Only by 4 points. Okay. Well, let's go look at this box score really quick before I go ahead and let y'all go. LaMelo Ball, man, picking up from last year. 31 points, 14 assists. Brandon Miller, 24 and 10. Let's go, man. Nick Smith Jr., really good. First start to the season here, 5 assists and 20 points. Mark Williams getting that double-double. Sadiq Bey, 5 for 7 at the 3. Definitely love that. And then Bailey, hopefully he can stay healthy this year, guys. I think that was a big part last year why we weren't winning that much. You know, Bailey was out. And yeah, Book Knight pretty good. Nick Richards doing his thing back there. And then PJ Washington put up a stinker. Didn't shoot that much, but didn't score not 1 basket here. Alright guys, yeah, at the deadline, if we're doing pretty bad, which I hope we're not, I'm ready to make, you know, some big splashes to this roster here. Nothing too crazy or anything like that, but I'm definitely, you know, kind of eyeing that power forward position and definitely upgrading our bench here. But let's go ahead and simulate to the deadline. We're doing pretty good, guys. Not an injury or anything like that. I just wanted to show y'all, look at all those dubs, man. Okay, spoke too soon with the injuries. Broken nose, that actually hurts right there. But yeah, man, we're doing really good here. Nick Richards is going to get that start there. We'll put Bailey right here, PJ Washington. And that's going to go ahead and let Najee get some backup center minutes here. Perfect. But yeah, man, I just wanted to stop really quick. Let's see if I can show y'all some more dubs here. But man, we're beating teams like the Bucks, the Lakers here, 76ers. We're always beating the Nets, and then the Spurs, they come back and beat us here. Can we beat the Magic? Perfect, man. 15 and 6 right now. Really good team chemistry. Going to go ahead and keep simulating. Alright, we're here at the deadline. We'll all-star selection. I accidentally backed out again, but Brandon Miller did make it, guys. It says here people are mad Miller was the last pick, so I'm guessing he was the last pick over here. And LaMelo Ball also made the all-star game, so that's 3 years in a row for us. I think I want to make some move, guys. We're sitting pretty comfortable, 33 and 21, 57% team chemistry. But if we go over here to team status, we're still kind of in the middle of the pack here. Of course, the Hawks sitting at number 1, and then the Cavs, Pistons, but I mean, we're only 2 games behind the 3rd seed, and then about 4 games behind the 2nd seed. So I definitely want to make a few moves, guys. And I think the big thing here is probably going to be our bench. And I do like Sadiq Bey over here, guys, but I think, you know, the little bit of problem that we have over here is not his 3-point shooting or his scoring or anything like that. He's really good, guys. It's just, as a power forward, he only averages 5.3 rebounds. I kind of need a little more rebounding help down there, especially if he's going to be my power forward. Now, I was thinking about putting Brandon Miller at that power forward position because, you know, he does average 9.5 rebounds. almost a block, well, actually a block and a half here. So that could be possible, guys. He's also a 50, 40, 90 player. But when I did that, he went down 2 in overall. So kind of don't want to change him to a power forward and make him like be like an 84 overall. So what I'm going to do here is probably look for a better power forward and then definitely upgrade our bench here. Alright, so the first move I'm going to try to make is bring Lauri Markkanen over here. I think I can move him to the power forward spot. He's over there for the Bucks and they're not doing too well. He's shooting 45% from the 3-point line and they're only giving him about 25 minutes here. So if I do per 36, he averages about 9.2 rebounds, which kind of like throughout his last 3 years, that's what he would average like per 36. So yeah, I think he can, you know, help us out, still space that floor definitely, and then get us some rebounding, a little more than Saddiq Bey here. But I kind of want to see if I can keep Saddiq Bey. So the trade is going to be JT Thorne and then James Bouknight. I do like James Bouknight, guys, but for our backup shooting guard, he's not shooting that well at the 3-point line. He's kind of like digressing a little bit. Like last year he shot 42 and then 35 from the 3-point line, and this year a little bad with the same amount of minutes too. So you know, you really don't like to see that his efficiencies are going down. So I'm going to try to make this trade, guys. Let's see if they take it. And they agree. Perfect, man. Alright, so that's definitely going to move him to the power forward position. And then I also want to make another move really quick. My second trade is going to try to bring Grady Dick over here to the Hornets, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and give him Isaiah Evans, our 12th pick that we got this year. And then a first round pick. He's shooting about 42% if you want to round it up. Basically, he's an elite 3-point shooter, man. If we can get him to play like our backup small forward and provide that 3-point shooting off the bench, I think that would be huge for us. So yeah, Isaiah Evans and then a first round pick for Grady Dick. Do they take that? Okay, they counter offer with a second and then they'll give me Stanley Johnson. I really don't need Stanley Johnson, so let's just give him that second round pick, guys. Perfect. And I think that's about it. I was going to say maybe get a better backup power forward, but Saddiq Bey is going to be our backup there, and then Lauri Markkanen, we're going to go ahead and move him to a power forward. Let's do that right now. Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't go down in overall here. And let's see. Change him to a power forward. Perfect. He actually goes up a little bit. So I'm pretty sure he might get that start there. Even then, I think I'm just going to go ahead and override that if 2K doesn't want that. Nope, never mind. Yeah, he's definitely going to get that start. And then I'm going to fix these rotations up a little bit, but that's kind of what it's going to be about, like this starting 5 here. And then Nick Richards is right there because Mark Williams is injured. So yeah, let me go ahead and fix these rotations up. We're about to end this season here and they injure LaMelo Ball, man. Twisted left knee. It's only 1 or 2 weeks, so I'm pretty sure he'll be in the playoffs. Then speaking of playoffs, we are 51-27, so that move definitely helped us out. So I'm going to go ahead and put Bailey at the starting spot here. Hopefully he can definitely hold himself down there. And then we kind of don't have a backup point guard here, so let's just go ahead and throw, I don't know, let's see, cancel that. Let's just throw, I guess, McGowan's. I'm fine with that. We'll throw McGowan's back there. Definitely wish we had a better point guard than that. But yeah, man, we're playing really good here. Let's see what we're going to finish off with. Beat the Pacers. Perfect. Looks like Bailey's holding his own there. Love to see that, man. All right. Can we get 55 wins, guys? That would be really cool to see here. Definitely an improvement from last year. Perfect, man. We get 55 wins. Victor Wembanyama is an MVP, though. 68% team chemistry. I definitely love that. Rookie of the Year, Adrian Jordan. Damian Lillard, 6th Man of the Year. Okay. And then, of course, Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved Player. Bronny James is over there for the Celtics. And then Coach of the Year, of course, Quinn Snyder. Alright, and then All NBA First Team. Y'all want to look at that really quick. All NBA Second Team. Brandon Miller. Perfect, man. Love to see that we got an All NBA Second Team here. And then LaMelo Ball, All NBA Third. Yeah, man, I really think this could be our year. 100%. I don't think our record really speaks for itself. We have a good record, but you know, with the acquisitions we made at the trade deadline, definitely helping us out over here. And then All Defensive Second Team, I want to look at that, guys. I'm not seeing anything that really concerns us over here. If you want to look at the rookies. Alright, I'm not sure where we're at seeded wise. 55 wins in the East. Definitely, you know, gonna probably be up there, but let's see, guys. And we were the 3rd seed. Love to see it, man. So the first year we were the 8th seed, and then again the second year we were the 8th seed. But this year, definitely see, you know, improvement. Not just development wise, but with the wins, with the 3rd seed here. They have us going against the Chicago Bulls. Let's go ahead and simulate this play-in really quick. It's cool to see the Bulls over here. Let's check out the player stats before we get into the playoffs. Brandon Miller. 24.5 points, guys. Nice. Nick Smith Jr. Wow, 23.3. So yeah, like a 4-point uptick. LaMelo Ball, love to see it, man. Double. Love the steals too. 1.4, 1.8, and then 1.8 here. 12.5 assists, man. Sadiq Bey playing really good back there. I think that 3-point percentage stayed pretty elite. Yeah, 40%. Same thing with Laurie Markkinen. So yeah, both of our power forwards here are playing really good. Grady Dick, I'm pretty sure he still stayed elite at that 3-point line. Yeah, 40% here. 11.4 points as well. And then Mark Williams, still a really good center for us. 2.5 blocks, 12.2 rebounds, 3.2 offensive rebounds, and then about 11 points per game, about 10.5 there. Amari Bailey, pretty good as well, about 8 points per game. His efficiencies are really good, except for the free throw line. But his 3-point and his field goal percentage are really good. Nick Richards, still being a really good backup center for us. PJ Washington was out there. James Najee got some playing time. McGowan's. Alright, so we're going against the Bulls. Let's check out the rotations before we do anything here. I did jump up LaMelo and them to like 37 minutes. Oh man. Totally forgot I was getting Bailey 37 here. Is LaMelo back? Is that why? Okay, so he's still injured. I'm not going to put him in yet, guys. We're going to go ahead and leave that out, but I will put like 36 here. Actually, we'll do like 32 and we'll give 41 here. I want to give all of our starters like 38 and above, so yeah. Oh yeah, so McGowan's is in. Forgot that McGowan's was back there. Alright, we'll give Richards about 13. We'll do Grady Dick about, I'll keep 15 there. We'll put Sadiq Bey 20, and then let's give Laurie 36. We'll give Brandon Miller 40. And yeah, let's just give Bailey about 35 here. And what else we get? Yeah, let's just give Dick the other 2 minutes here. And we're actually going to do a 8-man rotation. Let's see, perfect. Just until LaMelo Ball can get back over here. And let's go check it out, see who the Bulls have. Adrian Jordan, who I think was Rookie of the Year. Okay, Hamidou Diallo, Zach LaVine, Pascal Siakam, and then Nikola Vucevic. They have a pretty decent squad. They kept Zach LaVine and Vucevic. Alright, let's simulate the first game here, and they get the first dub. Okay. Yeah, only by 2 points. We definitely need our guy back. I'm going to simulate one more. If we lose it, I'm probably just going to throw LaMelo in there. Alright, hopefully Amari Bailey can definitely hold his own. Simulate the game, and we get one. Perfect. Let's keep the ball rolling, guys. And LaMelo is back. Alright, perfect. Here, I'm gonna let 2K take the wheel here. Go to coaching. See what they cooked up here. I love the 42, the 40, 41. They want to start Sadiq Bey. I mean, if it makes sense, we'll try it out, guys. And then 17 and then 11 from Richards. Since we do have Bailey back, I'm going to do an 9-man rotation. So we'll actually put like 40. Well, we'll do 39, 39, 40. We'll do 32 to Sadiq Bey, 32 here. We'll give Markkinen that. And then let's just give Bailey the rest of the minutes here. Here, we'll do 10, 10. Actually, we'll do 11 here. And that's going to be it. Hopefully, Sadiq Bey can help us out there. I kind of want to just put Laurie Markkinen back right there. But let's see what 2K is trying to cook up for us, man. Alright, any injuries? Alright, so they have Dalen Terry as their shooting guard, and then Kyle Filipowski as their center. So they lost Vucevic, I guess. Okay, simulate the game. Perfect, man. Let's see what LaMelo Ball did. His first game, well, not his first game back, but you know, from the injury, 17 assists. Love it, man. But Brandon Miller was the key guy here. 12 for 25, 35 points. Nick Smith Jr. And then Mark Williams, man, 17 rebounds, 16 points. Sadiq Bey, pretty good game. Okay, 3 for 5. Take that, and then Laurie Markkinen. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep simulating here. If we go up 3-1, I'll probably just simulate the round. And they're looking about the same. We're looking the same. Simulate the game. And we go up 3-1, man. Let's get into the second round here. Oof, it's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers, though, if we do make it. Alright, so we gentlemen sweeping. Perfect, man. Who did it for us that last game? Sadiq Bey. 36 points and 10 rebounds. Brandon Miller, 26 and 19. Nick Smith, 23 and 10. Alright, but we are going against the Cleveland Cavaliers now. And they have Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Julian Phillips, Evan Mobley, and then Jared Allen. Not sure how this one's going to go, guys. Simulate the game, and they get the dub. They kind of blow us out here. Wow. Okay, let's try Simcast with this one. Let's do that. See if that helps us out a little bit. Probably not though. See, I'm gonna let 2K take the wheel. Just fast forward. They did have the lead at first. Oh, going back to back, and they only beat us by 1 point. I think it's time to go ahead and go to an 8-man rotation. So let's do that. It's probably gonna go ahead and kick Bailey off. So we'll do that, and we'll give Nick Richards 15. Give Larry Markkinen. I'll keep the 20 there. Give about 18 here, and then let's give all of our players here 40-40. Give 42 to Brandon Miller. Why not, man? He was all NBA second team. Give Mark Williams a few more minutes here. So we'll actually probably do like 16 here. Give Mark Williams 35, and that's going to be it, man. I'm going to actually put Larry Markkinen right here. Actually, no, because Sadiq Bey dropped that 30 bomb. Yeah, we'll leave Sadiq Bey there, and that's going to be it, guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and simulate this round, man, because if we don't get it, we are down 2-0. I mean, anything could happen, but if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, man. We get 1 on them, okay. Get 2, get 3, no way. Okay. I think I'm just going to keep simulating the round, guys. We come back from 2-0, man. Let's look at this box score really quick. Wow, we blew him out, man. LaMelo Ball, 26 assists. Brandon Miller, 37 points. Alright, man. We're going against the Atlanta Hawks here. I definitely don't love that. Let's see who they have, man. Trae Young, Dante DiVincenzo, Nazir Cunningham, DeAndre Hunter, and Clint Capella. Let's see, man. Do they win it 3 years straight? I mean, they were the first seed. I'm just going to simulate the round, man. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. They take the first one. We take the second one. The third one. Perfect. We do lose Nick Richards here. Alright. That's fine. Man, perfect, man. So we are in the finals, guys, in our 3rd year here. So that's probably going to put PJ Washington back there. Yeah, I did move him to a center, and I kept him as a center. So yeah, we'll throw him back there. Perfect, man. And now we are probably going against Houston here, who is also the 3rd seed, unless the Pelicans come back. Nope. All right, man. The Houston Rockets. This one's probably going to be a tough one. Let's see who they have here. So it's the 3rd seed going against the 3rd seed. That's pretty cool. Alright, so they have Amen Thompson, Jalen Green, Ian Jackson, Jabari Smith, and then Usman Garuba. So no Şengün. Alright. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a tough one, man. Let's simulate the game, though. And they get the first one. Okay. Let's keep the ball rolling, guys. Might do Simcast if we go down again. Alright, perfect. We don't go down again. Any injuries? We get our guy Nick Richards back. I'm going to definitely go ahead and just throw him back into the rotation here. And I'm just going to keep the rotations. Definitely. Play the game. Any injuries? I need them to get a pretty good injury. Alright, they still have Usman Garuba at that center position. And we get the other one, guys. Perfect. I think this is it, man. This is definitely our year here. Any injuries? Nope, they're looking good, man. We're looking good. Do we go up 3-1? We go up 3-1. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna simcast with this one so we can go ahead and get some playing time. But yeah, man, if y'all don't watch the gameplay, I definitely, understand that. I feel like I'm speaking a little too soon here. They can definitely come back. They are at home, but yeah, if y'all don't watch the gameplay, I totally understand, guys. If y'all did stay for the full rebuild, I really appreciate it. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, it's going back to back. See, I don't want to go too fast here. It's already going pretty fast. I want to get like a good 4 or 5 minutes playing time in. But yeah, man, I think the our bench, upgrading our bench is what really did it, because our starting 5 was already pretty lethal here. Alright, we're kind of making a little bit of a push, guys. It's been pretty close, but we're making that push. Yeah, I don't think the Rockets had enough for us. They have Usman Garuba at that center position. That was definitely not going to work out. And they were the 3rd seed. Yeah, I'm so surprised we made it out of the Atlanta Hawks. There was no way 2K was going to let them win 3 finals in a row here. Alright, we won this one, guys. Love to see it, man. I'm going to jump in for this about 5 minutes of playing time. Let's do like a pick and roll. There's no way Garuba is holding Mark Williams. Look at that, guys. He's got a whole foot on him, man. That is not fair. Oh, they have Lonzo Ball. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So it's the Ball brothers going at it. I did not know that. Oh, LaMelo fouled out. No. No. I wanted to play with LaMelo. Let me see. Is that Laurie? I know Laurie can shoot, man. We're going to kick it out to him. That's going in. Yes, sir. Yeah, he was a huge pickup for us, guys. We had a really good bench after that trade deadline. Alright, let's give it to Brandon Miller, man. I know this guy is decent. That's going in. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get a steal here. Alright, Mark Williams is blocking that. Get that out of here. Man, you almost put that in like the third row. Alright, Jalen Green is injured too. Wow, okay. That's probably why we're winning it here, guys. Or at least, you know, gentlemen swept them. Let's see what we can do with Nick Smith Jr. again. We're gonna do a pick and pop. But I'm gonna take the shot here. That was nice. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. He's blocking that one. Yes, sir. Yep. Alright, see what McGowan's can do, man. Straight to the hole. Easy. Alright, let's get another bucket with Brandon Miller, man. I'm gonna cook him. Oh, that was nice. Let's go. I think I'm just gonna cook everybody with Brandon Miller, man. Since LaMelo Ball's injured. That's in. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we can do with Nick again. Catch and shoot. That's going in, guys. Yes, sir. Let's get Larry Marketing another bucket here. That's going in, guys. He has a nice shot. That is a nice shot. Let me cook. I'm about to cook this man. Let's go. Brandon Miller, player of the game, of course. Man, I really wanted to play with LaMelo here. Alright, so I got James Najee and I got a guy Washington. Let's give him a 3-point shot here. Gonna make Sadiq fade. Alright, that's going in. Yes, sir. He has a nice shot. Ooh, okay. But look at Grady Dick. This man's a sharpshooter. That's going in. Ooh. That was water. Alright, I want to get a Brandon Miller buzzer beater here. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Let's see, man. We have 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's going in. Let's go. Yeah, they had like a 5'10" man holding him. He was pretty short. Let's go, man. Got the Charlotte Hornets, their championship in the 3rd year. Love to see it. Yeah, man, those trade deadline acquisitions definitely helped us. Sadiq Bey coming off the bench, or like vice versa with Larry Marketing. You know, the development of Nick Smith Jr. over here. He's like an 82 overall now. And then LaMelo Ball, man, 90 overall. Able to keep Steve Clifford as well. Alright, let's check it out. Who was finals MVP? I think it was LaMelo. Yep. 25.5 points, about 26 if you want to round it up. 7 rebounds, 14.8 assists. Shot 50% from the 3 and the floor, man. An average 8 steal and a half. Thanks for watching. If you did like the video, hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.